Hello everyone. So I got a box in the mail today, and this box I ordered about 2 weeks ago, and it came from overseas. I'm not entirely sure where it came from overseas. They put the label over the original label. I think it may have been China, but I'm not sure because of what it is. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually the seam to the box or not. No. Okay, let's just take this off. All of it off. Just widen this a little bit. Okay. And we can pull it out. Go over there. Okay. So, like I said, I ordered this about 2 weeks ago. Came from overseas. Just now got here today. And it is a kitska is what it's called. And it looks like the writing on there is Chinese. So I'm guessing it came from China. So what I got with it is a hoop, which I'm not going to use. The kitska can be used for several things. Some cloth and some pen refills. I could use the pen refills probably. This is wax that's pre-made that goes in it, but it's not encaustic wax, so I don't think I will use this. I take that back. Learning curves are real, and so I might get a couple of blank panels, or even bristle board, so I'm not wasting a panel, and try the kitska out using this wax so I can get a feel for it. So that might actually come in handy. This is a mold to make more of these, so I can fill this with different color encaustics or with just regular encaustic medium once I melt it down, which is what I bought these 2 cups for. They were in the previous haul, and I was like kind of evasive about what they were for. They were for this mold. It's pretty sturdy. It's kind of the walls are a little bit thin, but the base of it and everything is pretty sturdy, so that's good. So what is a kitska thing? So I should have brought my tablet up with me. This is the kitska, and it comes in its own container. So these are very thin, fine line actually that can go in the trash pile. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, but if you look, oh well, this one's different. So this one, the opening is at the sides. This one is more narrow, and the opening is at the sides also. I don't know if it's gonna pick that up. That's really narrow. And it's got a little notch on one end. So like this end has a little notch right there versus this end that does not. And here's the notch on this one versus no notch. And this one, okay, this one might be damaged. It kind of, it's, instead of being one solid piece, it's like 2 pieces welded together, and it looks like medium can come out of the top or out of the side. So those are fun. And the kitska is, I can't remember the country. I want to say Ukrainian, where you can actually take eggs for like Easter, I guess, and they draw with wax on them and they dip them in the different colors and it comes up with this beautiful design. I'm going to use it for wax, but I'm not going to use it for that, obviously. But yeah, I definitely want to use it as a writing tool in encaustic, so that way I can do really thin, fine lines in encaustic work. Oh, come on. Need that to go over there. This one's all in Chinese too. It doesn't tell me what it is. But these are the writing styluses or things. So there's 3 different sizes. And I'm going to try to hold them all up at once so you can see the different sizes. It goes from the top is the smallest and the bottom is the largest. I don't know if you can see those holes or not. But so I want to use this with encaustic wax. This is a little stand that you can, when your tool is hot, you can put it in. I don't remember what this was for. Does this go in here? That doesn't seem very, I don't remember what this part was for, and there's no instructions. I'll have to look up what it's for. It's got a heat control plug, US plug. This pops up and over, maybe. No, it just pops up. How do I get this off? That's fabric. I need scissors to get that off. Okay. Let me get some scissors real quick. Before I cut it off, let me make sure it's not supposed to be there. But I think the wax goes into this reservoir, and then you have this silicone piece that closes it. So I don't think this paper or this fabric needs to be there, but I'm not sure. And then I have to watch some videos on this because I don't know if I'm supposed to lift it to let the medium flow, or if I'm supposed to just kind of let it flow on its own. And then it came with another tip attached to it that looks even smaller than the other ones. So this was $95, and with the exception of this, which I don't know what it's for, I think this is a pretty good kit, especially if you want to learn the kitska with the eggs and all that, you get a ton of wax. I'm gonna use it, but I'm not gonna use this much wax in practicing, I don't think. But did it close? Is it closing all the way? No. That's not gonna work. It has to work. It still bows up a little bit, but that's fine. So, and I kind of brought this over to demonstrate on, but not really, because I'm not going to put any lines on this, but you would just essentially draw lines with your medium or your paint. I could not think of the word, but I bought this kit over the other kit that I saw because the other kit had shipping price tag on it for like $13. It was a little bit more expensive, 110-ish, so that's $23 more, and it did not have a mold, and I really wanted the mold so I can make my own wax sticks to do the drawings with. I think that's it for the kitska. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll have to play around with it and see. I like that it came in a case. I wasn't sure if it was going to come in a case or not. I think that was a really big box. Well, it came with all this stuff too, so I guess it's not really a big box. I'll hang on to that. Actually, let me put that up there. Okay, so thanks for watching if you made it this far. Oh, maybe that's what's causing it to bubble up. Nope, it still bubbled a little bit, but not as much. Maybe that's what's causing it. Thanks for watching. I am going to have a art room tour coming up, probably, maybe if I get some time to do it tomorrow. If not, then I'll do it Tuesday, and have it uploaded Tuesday. Today is Friday. I think it's the 4th. 6th. Monday was Monday the 2nd or the 3rd? I don't know what day it is. I mean, I don't know what date it is. I just know that we're on Friday. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.